They got me. They got me for doing the biggest wheelie this town's ever seen.
Wait, who are you talking to?
My phone?
You have your phone?
Yeah, you didn't check my pockets. I got a beer too.
Today we're on par 72, and I don't know what the hell is going on in the chat. We're doing the one chest challenge, and on par 72 there's only one chest that fits the bill. And by one chest I mean there's at least 5. But we are, of course, going after the very well-known double tier 2 up on top of the lemon house, and it's kind of sad that I won't be able to get the rest of the chests from the lemon house as part of this challenge, but all is well, I think. There's also another double tier 2 over there under the river. If I ever get around to posting this 25 games of UHC games video, it will be all over that. But alright, so what this means is I was gonna say I am screwed because I don't have a weapon. I have a flint and steel, I have a bow, I have a couple sticks, and I have 1 iron ingot. My armor is decent, but I don't have a weapon, and that is kind of the gamble that you experience when you go for a double tier 2. Because, yeah, not having a weapon is going to be what screws me over, and that means I can't fight anybody. But fortunately, flint and steel is the most broken item in the game, so we may be able to do something. There's also a number of choke points, like that ladder up there, like perfect, you know. I don't actually know if the chest up there is a double tier 2 on the server. Might not be, but what we have to do, okay, there's a guy up there, is find stuff on the ground. There's no other way to get stuff at this point, and I can't fight anybody. Okay, somebody quit the game over this way, which means I might... No, there's people over there. People that probably found the stuff. Well, okay, this fella is gonna come after me, but I wanted to try and see if there was like any thing at all that got left on the ground. It looks like that is the case. Got a hat and boots, but no weapon, which is a little unfortunate. There is a guy behind this person, but I've never seen Ganja Burns play solo. But I think that was a sword hit. That was a sword swing. Okay, Javion. Kinda putting in some work. But Javion doesn't have pants. So I don't know what's going on here. Ganja Burns looks like they're taking their time. Are they throwing stuff out perchance? No, I think they were just reorganizing their inventory. Well, that puts me in a predicament because the one loot pile that I was able to swoop did not have anything, did not have any weapons, rather. I was about to say nothing of use, but I got a full armor bar out of it, so I can't complain too much. I don't think that there's anything in these furnaces, if memory serves. There's a guy behind me anyway. I knew I should have F5'd, so I'm glad I did. Basically, I just need this dude to leave me alone, or I just like run him into another person. Well, this is quite possibly the worst way that this challenge could have gone. I mean, you know, if I'm gonna not find a weapon, I better get full iron out of it, right? But no dice. Not being chased anymore. There's the guy from before. Yeah, I really just need to, like, be in the area when somebody dies. And then loot sweep, and then get out of there. That's all that I think I can do. This is a lobby that I know I can win if I can get gear. Or stuff at all, really. Somebody I could see through the window. Like Ganja's gonna go after them. Oh, that's a team that's after Ganja. I wish I could help Ganja here, but kind of can't do that when I don't have a weapon. Alright, Ganja, you cannot be staying in there. Okay, hold up. Yeah, no chance I get any of that stuff. Well, this is a predicament. I have a team of 2 on my back, and I don't have a weapon. Or a fishing rod. Alright. I have 1 play to make. But it's going to involve climbing a ladder. And that tends to not go particularly well. But it looks like the people behind me have screwed up a bit. Okay, hold on. I don't know if they know, but this is the only way up. Okay. Dude, they must think I got up here and disappeared. That's great. And all because they went the wrong way. But yeah, I also can't go to DM without a weapon. That's just not what we need to be doing. The food situation is also not great. I have, you know, good food items in my inventory. Okay, it's not a double chest after all. But, I need to conserve them. And just hopefully look around, see where people have been. And maybe I can pick up a weapon or anything of the sort, really. I guess if this attempt isn't successful, maybe for my next one I just... Okay, Oziel dead. But for my next attempt at this, because, you know, we're 5 players left, there's a team of 2, and I don't have a weapon, so that's really sick. But for my next attempt, I could probably just, like, look for a double tier 1 instead. That, I think, is going to be my one chance. Because at that point, you know, I wouldn't get much armor, but I would have, like a sword and a rod, maybe. So, okay. That's the team over there. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Best case scenario, they are dumping stuff in the water. Stuff that I could pick up. But, you know, let's see here. I lost track of where the other one went. Okay, no, they're both coming from the same way. While I have time, eat that pork chop and see. Okay, you know, if this is a 1v1 situation right now, like if I had a weapon, I could totally turn on this guy and probably kill him, but no dice. Did they throw stuff in the water? Oh, I see a rod. Okay, we have a fishing rod. And we have a sword. Hold on. The hard part is going to be killing this team. But now that I actually have the means to do so, maybe I can pull something off. Not now, because, you know, if I turn on this person and get like a 4-hit combo, their teammate is going to be right there, so, you know, we got to think about this a little more strategically. We can, you know, do the exact same thing a second time and see if they learned their lesson. This time they're a little bit closer on my heels, so I don't know if I'll be able to get up the ladder. Same thing you're doing. Yup. If you're a team of 2 and you're doing this shit, okay, well there goes one teammate. That's awesome. Want a team? You really just are inept, aren't you? Okay, maybe not so much. Okay, bit of a hit unregistration. There we go. Bang. Well, how about it? I'll take it. Every single time I will take it. There's another guy right behind me, actually. I heard the shots, but just wasn't sure. Okay, now these two need to not be teamed. I don't think that they're teamed, because I've seen Javion running around before, but you can't ever be too sure. Okay. 1 gold short from making a gap. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. I can make arrows. If I can, you know, click my mouse. Okay, it's flint that I need, and I have 7 of it. Okay. I need to be able to see both of them for me to craft right here. More flints. It's always welcome. That's speed crafting. That's always going to be helpful. I wonder if the other diamond has been taken yet. If there's another diamond. But I don't know. It doesn't look to be the case. I mean, the issue is, okay, this guy actually does have a diamond sword. We need those 2 guys to fight. Dude, if I, like, killed that team just to get 3-person DM'd, okay, well, that Homa dude is definitely screwed, isn't he? And, okay. Couple weird hits right there, but... And we win. Yeah, we opened 1 chest, and we won the game. Oh yeah. Well, alrighty. That was about as good of a performance as I could have asked for, so pretty neat, I guess.